Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Gawain Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one
more person to make me talk that talk.
One more problem make me kill them all.
Heartbreaker, nasty girl, I'm a hot trigger, nasty word. I got 2 fingers, ass to serve. Let's go survey, no good bastard. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I have fucked around with the sound system settings and found a way to software boost my microphone. So let me know if it's better or worse. I just couldn't get it any louder the other day, and I found a boost setting for it. So let me know now. And I see we got TPHI hanging out over there. I don't know what he's in. He's just invisible on the runway over there. This whole parking area is kind of fucked. My tires are actually flipped through the blacktop back there. So if you're having issues, you might want to start on the end of the runway. Of course, we're in one of my all-time favorite little bush planes. It's not fast, but it's fun. The F6X. But it's completely broken. Well, it sucks. Go with the B, maybe? Because we're not going very fast. This thing is definitely not a screamer. Got the A6 Intruder. Haven't flown it. I'll fly it tomorrow in first flight video. I'll give you a minute. Not in a hurry. You know, this is almost a 2-hour flight because it's Iceland. Look at these mountains, huh? Now our controls. Good. Pretty clear. Don't wait for you. Okay. I'm waiting on TPHI. Let's see if our trim tab works properly. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm going up trim. It's going down. Yes. I wouldn't expect anything else. Hey, it's Cthulhu Head. How's it going? So I got held together with duct tape and a prayer inside the cockpit. Actually, this is a home-built aircraft anyways. You buy these as a kit. The company just went out of business. But I love this. Every one of the control cables works. Like you can see it. It's everything's animated. Even out on the wings, inside the cockpit, it's animated. The push rods. It's just like everything is animated. This thing is like the Navion B. They're both as study level as you freaking get. Love it. All the systems work, switches work, gauges work, everything works. So it is held together with tape and a prayer, pretty much. Pretty much. That might be why the company went out of business. Look at these. These even come up. Did you ever drive a snowmobile with these exact same gas caps? Now you've been where you live. You've seen these gas caps on snowmobiles, haven't you? The tinted gas caps, same ones, same exact ones. I know you've seen them on snowmobiles. I know you've seen them. Vortex generators, which they actually work. I've been trying to get them on the race car for a while. There's long nuts. We've lost TPHIs over there in the bushes. But I'm just going to give everybody just another minute here. Looks like the B loaded in. I say, if you have trouble over there, go right to you're in the A6. I've loaded the A6, so I don't know why you're not showing up. Oh, wait. Microsoft fucked with all my settings. Hold on, give me just a second. Hey, Mighty. Welcome. I just want to check my traffic settings because somewhat traffic. No, it's still there. It's not showing it. And I know I have the A6. I just bought it. I actually loaded in once to get a look at it, so I'd make sure it was loaded. I don't have a lot of high hopes for 2024 if they still keep screwing up 2023 this badly. Damn it. Alright, I'm going to get rolling. You're both flying aircraft that are much faster than mine, so you will definitely catch up or blow by me. And so this is Mighty's trip we're doing. I don't need some flaps. Marketplace. It's a Demo Sync airplane. Just came out today, about an hour ago. Maybe an hour and a half. Whatever the last update was. Oh, look it. They fixed the load-in problems. Yeah, right. They said they fixed them. They promised us they fixed that problem. Dirt farmer, homesteader life. Firmly feet on the ground. Oh, look at these valleys. This is pretty epic up here. I was flying around here earlier. I am going to be filming a series. But it's going to be filming, mind you. It's not going to be live. It's going to be in the sim. If anybody wants to fly along, you're more than welcome to, but there probably won't be... Well, there may be some chat, like in Discord chat, voice chat, but no text chat. It's going to be gliders. We're going to try that... the one that's on flightsim.to. It's got the winds, it's got everything. It was just updated again. My brain just took a vacation on what it was called. Cinematic Adventures of Grumpy Old Bastard Volume 1. Now it's a... God, what the fuck is the name of the guy? Floyd's Epic Clouds, but he did a... this guy from Floyd's Epic Clouds, but he did a... It's all series of flight plans that goes a whole distance with gliders. And the flight plans are all there, the winds are all there. It's quite a setup. So I'm going to be flying that, but recording it. I won't be doing them live, but I will post in Discord when I'm flying them. If anybody wants to fly, I'll let them know ahead of time. It'll probably be Saturdays during the day. Here comes the intruder. Oh, the Navion's up. The intruder's still down. Morning, Zenon. And congratulations, Zenon, on such a fucking amazing video. Hey, Blowheed. How are you? Yeah, that was a fucking amazing, incredible video. You're a fucking genius.
I used to say, fuck off.
Oh.
Now I say, that's nice.
All right, we got to drop into Brett. Hello, Brett. How are you today? Did I not type it in? Did I just not type that in? Probably. Try not to crash. I'm awake. Oh, I'm dying. I'm diving for the ground. Almost broke the plane apart.
Hello, and welcome to another... Hang on a minute, it's not my stream. Nice.
Love that. Love that. Thank you, Brett. I absolutely love that one. My two favorites are that one and this one.
I used to say, that's nice. But now I say, fuck off.
Those are my two favorites now. Absolutely. That user game. There's trash on phone. Yeah, everybody hates Mighty's new name on that uses a phone because it doesn't have the autofill feature of PC. Buddy made a promise the other night not to change it for a year, so I guess we're all stuck. In case somebody says it is Morse code for Mighty. Cool. I could never learn Morse code. I tried awful hard. I just could never make it work. Everybody says there's real simple methods, and I still can't ever figure it out. I was trying to do it when I was a kid for the ham radio license. Now they got a ham radio license with no code, and I don't have a ham radio anymore. So. Send in with space or caps in your username. I fully blame YouTube app devs. So, another thing I noticed with the 2024 stream, I rewatched it. At no point, at any time during any of the streams, did the official Microsoft ones, did they mention Black Square at all? The AI. So I'm wondering if they haven't switched AIs. They don't mention it anywhere. Black Square was never mentioned in their partners, anything. So I'm wondering if they've gone away from Black Square AI to a different AI. All those white dots look like it's a drive-in theater. The rows with all the white dots looks like a drive-in. No, Black Square, like Black Square AI. That's what scan the world and put in buildings and shit. No, there's a corn binder. Harvester. It's what scanned the world and marked shit off, and airports and roads and rivers, and did a really shitty job on rivers. Not to be confused with Black Square, the aircraft developer, or Black Square sensor bars. Became self-aware. We must kill it. Oh, look at the land. Look at, yay! They fixed it. They still have 2 maps on this. After admitting what causes it, saying they fixed it on this last update, it's still here. There's still 2 full maps here, and the server can't make up its mind which ones to display. Just gotta stay away from down low. And they said they fixed it. Sim Update 15 was supposed to fix that. What is they when they updated this map, when they updated this map, because they did the more detailed map here, when they updated it, they never took the old one out. They just... So now there's two, and the server has issues trying to figure out which one to show, just like they did in New Zealand. Yep, exactly. Don't fly low. They did the same thing in New Zealand. They left the other one underneath, so it causes the server freaks out. Which one do I show them? Which one do I show? Yeah, get too low and it does it. Oh, like that hill's even in a different place. Yeah, we'll just. This is Iceland. This is one of where they did Iceland and did the whole map of Iceland and the elevations and everything. Yep. Nice to know they're on the ball about fixing it. They said they did. Guess they didn't. Maybe they fixed only New Zealand or the western U.S., but they've not fixed here. No, I do not have the Iceland mesh. I do not. I only have the Andes, Alaska, and the Jesus, not the Alps, but the next one, the Himalayas. So no, I don't have the Iceland mesh. Yeah, it's big, but does it ever make a big difference? Hello, Emmett Nemesis. Good evening. Grumpy old sir, I'm sure that was that mean. 24 will be out soon and we'll have all the problems blamed on the new sim. I'll accept that excuse and wait 4 more years for the new sim. You might not be that far off on that one. But yeah, people took and put in better elevation data in a mod. There's several. I have an Alps one, but it's terrible. It causes it's one of those ones which you wish you could get a refund on because it causes so many stutters you can't run it, and it's never been updated since the day it came out. They know it causes all kinds of stutters, but they don't. They just ignored it, hoped it goes away. You know, like the AI that scanned this and said, "Oh, the river's over here," when it's over there. So maybe that's why they did away with Black Square. I'm not saying they did, but I noticed that it wasn't mentioned anywhere. Look at these mountains, though. This is pretty. Oh, who else we got there? We got Long Nuts, TPHI, and this is TPHI. I should go flying by some something extremely fast. Yep. You're special. You're always special. It just takes longer to get there. So you get for living in the middle of fucking nowhere. Out there living in a homestead. Whoop, see, there she goes. Icarus is on vacation, so she's got to do the Icarus maneuver for him. He be out prospecting. There be gold in them our hills. Icarus should know where the gold is. He probably put it there when he made the place. It's not the middle of nowhere. I know. You gotta get a plane to get to the middle of nowhere from here. I know. They're not totally middle of nowhere. There's houses. I still can't believe I cannot get from freaking Prince Rupert to Ketchikan. That's just pissing me off. I'm gonna harp on that for like the next year until they open the fucking ferry up again. Hopefully next year. I don't want to get within 40 miles of Alaska, not at least step foot in Alaska. Somewhere between in the middle of nowhere and bumfuck Egypt. This is pretty, Mighty. It's absolutely gorgeous up here. Thank you for the recommendation. I always forget that Iceland is green and Greenland is ice. I see why. It's absolutely gorgeous. Is that a runway? By the time I actually saw the runway before I needed to land. Not a runway. It's a waypoint though. We don't land until we get around the corner. Oh, that's just a road. Anybody ever figure that out, why Iceland's green and Greenland's ice? It's like parking in a driveway and driving in a parkway, kind of a similar thing. But Maddie's a bad dog today, in case anybody's wondering. Maddie was a very bad dog today. She had company. Teddy came over to visit Maddie. The Vikings were pranksters. Teddy's a neighbor dog. Neighbor came by. He's a Labrador. No, he's not a Labrador. He's a Golden Doodle. He's a big dog. He's about a year and a half old now, 2 years old. Maddie fucking hates him. I mean, 2 years of trying to, almost 2 years trying to get those dogs to visit each other and shit. I give them treats and stuff. And Maddie goes over and gets petted by Teddy's owner, and Maddie still bites Teddy in the face. He comes over, oh, there's another dog. Hi, Maddie. Maddie bites him in the face. Oh, got too low. Started loading the other layer. Higher. Did you see where somebody did the math of how long it would take at the maximum rate of ice melting for all the ice to melt in Antarctica? There's thousands of years for the ice to melt. If it was even made like 60 degrees down there. Vroom! Must be the A6 that I can't see, even though I have it loaded. Yep. Yeah, your guy did the mathematical computations of how fast ice can melt and how long it would take to melt the entire Antarctic ice pack. It was insane. Yeah. And the entire Arctic ice cap can melt and it won't change the fucking sea level an inch. So that was a 5th grade science experiment where you fill the glass, you put the ice in the glass and you fill it all the way to the top, wait for the ice to melt, and it's still all the way to the top. Oh, stop loading in like that. Oh, there's a motel stuck out here. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're going to break our plane. Oh no, we're going to run into loading issues. We're going to fly into the ground. Take all the fun out of it. Yeah. Because of their lovely loading issues. Yay, thank you. Appreciate it. Looks beautiful until you go down in the valley. We'll have to admire it from afar. My trim adjusted, get everything adjusted again. I don't know if anyone else is having the same problem. Anybody else go low and have the same problem? I know Gaming Wombat has the exact same problem in the exact same places I do. I'm not going to complain about aircrafting on my games after this. He can't run. He's in a jet. I don't put the flight fan in. It's not in there. I'm almost positive. Oh, I know it's not in there. I didn't put it in there. That's not the correct flight plan. I did not put this one in there. Sorry. You have to download this one. This one's over in Discord. Just enjoy the line show. I just can't get low. It's the same problem after they upgraded New Zealand. Same damn thing. And part of the Midwest, same thing. Not all of the Midwest, but part of it. I can think around Phoenix. Odd places. But you can clearly see there's two maps. Stuff is slightly different places. Different elevations, different places. I'm like so absolutely terrible at that, updating those stupid flight plans in that program. I'm terrible at keeping up with it. I should probably take it right out because I never do it. Got to get my dinner. This is gorgeous. I want to get down there right in the river, but I guess staying up here is alright too. You're getting a better view. Groins. That one's still in there. I'm just bad about updating the flight plan one. I forget it all the time. Getting old. I forget shit. Nope, there we go. It's as close as I can get. It starts downloading. I even tried to pre-cache it at I am on the weather preset. Clear skies. Microsoft clear skies. But I did not want to be fighting the fog and the ice fog that was here, the fog they had around here right now. But there's no season. I'm set this time of day. Or it's not live time either. I'm about a little after noon time. Not mistaken. Or no, 10:30 a.m. a little before noon. Real time is sun's not quite set up here because it's midnight, but so far north it's still what's called civil twilight, I think. When it's not quite dark and it's not quite daytime. And live weather is all frozen. I don't know if I get down if it does it when it's all frozen. Oh, we're gonna overspeed the aircraft. Hold on. Yep. Yep. It's just there's two map layers and it can't decide which one to display. I'll go back. Oh, that's pretty, but I'll go back to clear skies. Where is clear skies? There it is. See how the sun kind of swings around in a circle? We're up so high. That's pretty cool. So while this is beautiful, it kind of stinks I can't get down low. They've come out with a new thing for the X-Real Air that I'm considering getting. I can't believe I'm considering getting it, but it's like a cell phone. There, that stupid. No, I don't know why my stupid thing is stuck in that. Sorry. What are we doing? Fuel. Everything looks good. Fuels. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I can't see that one. Oh. Probably going to run short on fuel, but does this have a multi-pitch prop? No. It's constant velocity. Man, I want to be down there flying right down in the ground. Part of Sim Update 15 was supposed to fix all this. Yay! I really hate... Every time I see stuff like this, my hopes of 2024 keep going down and down and down. To fix a stray cat. This is beautiful. I see why you fly up here though. Of course, that would explain why my wheels were through the runway at the parking ramp. My wheels were through it. The different elevations showing. Oh, you got the... Yeah, I didn't get the pack, the download pack yet. I just got the plane. That's probably exactly why. Somebody has to make 505 though, with Grafton and Tiger. We got to do it. They got to do 505 with anybody that's good with doing liveries. We need 505 with Lieutenant Jake Grafton with Cool Hand underneath it, and was it Lance Corporal? What's his name with Tiger underneath it? We need 505. We have to have 505. Devil 505. No, there's 501. And 505 does not have Tiger or Cool Hand on the cockpit or their actual ranks and names. It's not on it. It's too bad, but it's still cool. Somebody will whip up one, I'm sure. There's so many fans of that movie, Devil 505, with the Cool Hand and Tiger. Will be a thing. Very sure somebody will make one. This would be, with these big flat valleys like this would be a rip in a fast plane. Or a small jet. This thing would be a rip. Going really fast, but nice and slow tonight. It's just gorgeous. Chill. Let's see where we gotta go here. Sooner or later we gotta turn. Right here. Nope, around the corner. Or bird. Yeah. The Lancaster bomber that flew over our house earlier. Just there so loud, especially when we had. That was awesome. Yeah, that was cool. Too bad the camera didn't focus a little better, but yeah, that was a wicked. There's the valley I think I want. That was really cool. Oh, I'm sure somebody will make a 505 with the pilots' names on it. From the movie. Yeah, it's really funny, Brett, and I'm sure you realize this, and you probably, I know you tested it and stuff, but when you put up the page asking what planes people would want next, the dev to make next, I put A6. Like, yep, that's it. I didn't see the Brett Praise livery. Which one is yours? Ugh. So yeah, I bought it. I haven't flown it. Like I said, I'll do a first flight video tomorrow sometime. I got to do a whole bunch of video shit tomorrow. And this weekend I got 3 videos filmed that got to get out. 2 of them are coming out. One of them I don't like. I'll probably have to reshoot. But yeah, it looks like Minecraft when that happens. Hey, there's a wild Icarus up here. I thought he was out on vacation. Liar! Liar! I'm not a witch. I'm your wife. How did I get 5 degrees up trim? How'd that happen? I never hit it. Oh. That consistently random trim. There's the lakes. There's like no trees or anything around here at all, because I think it's what? Is it all like desert? Or is it just the volcanoes kill everything? So yeah, I asked for aircraft. No, yeah, exactly. Oh. I'm glad the A6 was made. And you know, I'm really kind of glad that Demos did it, because his are never study level, but they're fun level. You know, every switch isn't going to work. Everything's not going to be 100% exact, but it's going to be fun level flying. That's what I call them. There's long nuts. They all fly exceptionally well. They fly like the aircraft they're supposed to fly like. But they're not study level, they're fun level, and they're priced reasonable. If it had been somebody else, it would have been overdone, and then it wouldn't have been any fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for some people, it would have been blast to push every last button, get it started and shit, but not me. I like the fun level of them. Just dragging your nuts on the ground. Keeping those landing lights on, folks, makes it real easy to see you coming in. Hard to sneak up on somebody with them landing lights still on. I still have mine on. We're gonna land up here anyways, I think. God, look at this place. This is epic. It's all tundra, right? Pretty good altitude. We're at 3,500 feet. I gotta watch it. I'm gonna peel my wings off before the night's out. A little stuttery right there. Oh, this is what it is. We don't need that fucking thing up there. Gain a little altitude so it stops that. There we go. Yep, this would be fun in the P-38. Coming up here in something like the P-38 where you can rip along at speeds and roll down the hills. Well, not roll down, but you know what I mean. Drop into the valleys without risk peeling your wings off like this one. Look at these valleys. Holy shit. You P-38, I P-urine. No. I'm more talented. Did you ever hear the joke where little Susie's dad comes over to little Johnny's house and knocks on the door, and Johnny's dad opens the door and he says, "Oh, what can I do for you?" He says, "Your little boy Johnny's not allowed to come over to my house anymore and see Susie." He says, "Well, why not?" He said, "Well, his name was written in the snow outside my house in P." He goes, "That's nothing. All little boys right there know him in the P in the snow." And little Susie's dad goes, "Yeah, but it was my daughter's handwriting." Okay, enough of that. Enough of the shitty, terrible jokes tonight. Golf clap. Poor Johnny. Always in trouble. You see that horse shit that was just in the news where a woman and her husband and wife, their baby had gotten to be, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old. I think it's 5 years old. And he looks at his wife. He said, "That baby looks nothing like me. I want a DNA test." And she says, "I've never cheated on you ever. It's your baby. Just relax." He says, "No, damn it. It does not look like me at all. I want a DNA test." Well, he gets a DNA test, and it's not his baby. So he's getting ready to file for divorce. He's pissed off. She insists she's never cheated on him. And she takes a DNA test, and she's not the baby's mama. Yeah, she's not the mother. Fucking turns out the babies were switched at birth, and they found their real baby in foster care. By the time I tracked it down, the real baby was in foster care because they were swapped at birth. And the other baby went to a crackhead. So the baby was in the other baby was in foster care. So they got their baby back. And they're back together. Didn't cheat on her. She proved he didn't cheat on her. So that's such a sad deal. But they want to keep both babies. Because the other one was in foster care anyways, and the mother's a crackhead, so they do want to keep both the children. They want their original. They've got the original one back, but they want to keep the other one rather than go to foster care, because they did raise it for 5 years, so they're very attached to it. And look, the other mom's going to be a piece of shit crackhead, so yeah, they're born on the same birthday and shit. They could be. So I hope they can keep it. Oh, look at this thing, pretty. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Even the reflections are gorgeous. Everything's gorgeous today. Beautiful day. It's actually a cold day here. Right now the sun's going down. It's getting, well, the sun's not going down for another hour, but beautiful day. All right. Got to get more coffee. Just a sec. Microsoft Flight Simulator for this. That's awesome, dude. Anything you can do to get your name out there more and more. That's the name of the game. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you've been testing a while. You test a lot of his stuff, which is cool. Especially when you're onto a good one like that one. I like not just that website, but like every developer's website that I've ever been to, people are asking for the A6. Like everywhere. It's just not just me asking it. It's like, what plane should I do? And everybody's rattling off A6. They ever have secrets behind everyone else's back. I have to remove it from the sim when I load so I won't show up at the airport. Yeah, I know. I know, I did that with one already. It was sitting on the fucking runway. I was like, oh shit. I did that with an aircraft I was testing. It was parked, yeah. Oh yeah, because the code of what it is doesn't show. Well, the name is Project Y. Offline altogether. That's good. I've all but stopped testing aircraft. Running games. I'll test for anybody. Not officially, not anymore. There's still a couple of ones that are... I'll always do stuff for Gunner because he's a friend, but as far as everybody else goes, I'm done. And I backed out of 3 projects and for other developers, and I had fun, but I don't want to do it. I literally only want to turn on this simulator when I want to and when I have to, and it hasn't been very often lately that I even want to. So no, I enjoy testing stuff for Gunner because we usually get in to have a good time and bang around. So it's a lot more than just testing. We're going to have a good time with it. But yeah, shit like this, I don't even want to turn it on anymore with shit like this. That was supposed to have been fixed 2 updates ago, and this last time they said they 100% got it. And then this shit happens. Now that was fucking smooth, my friends. That was really butter. But yeah, this is garbage. Look at this. I don't want to turn it on. Look at all the pink planes. And one really cool plane. Pink and purple. Alright, Long Nuts, are you coming or you're just... Yeah, he's fine. Are you going to land or on this little tiny dirt runway? Let's keep blue secrets. Oh my god. Look at this fucking trash. You're pretty far out? Okay. Well, we'll move on to the next one then. You'll catch up with that thing. I'll probably test the new one that he has coming out. Yeah, when they updated Iceland. If I went through and unloaded the Iceland update, they wouldn't do that. It's like it's probably not happening to Colonel India and Long Nuts or the Xboxes that didn't load the world updates. They won't have that problem. If you load the world updates, you'll have 2 meshes on top of each other. If I go through and unload the world update that had Iceland, it would go away. Oh, if you go back 4 sim updates, they were discussing, they found out why it was doing it. There he is the fact that when they put in the new mesh, they didn't take the old one out, so it's trying to figure out which one to display. Well, it may not act this way for you, but it does for me and Gammy. I do know that much. Because we were testing it in a couple other places where it was happening. And a couple places they've actually fixed it, where they said they fixed it, but they apparently forgot Iceland. New Zealand's been fixed. New Zealand no longer does this because they fixed it. They took out one mesh, one entire map. I almost think I should just unload all the world updates and say piss on it. When updates break things. You know, look how nice this river looks. Because the AI didn't try to put in a fake one. Marshmallows. Marshmallow field. Lots of snow and nice sunset. Nice. Racetrack, but it's probably a human running track at a school. Yep, it is. Bummer. Bummer. Oh, give me quite just a second. My daughter doesn't message me very often, and she just messaged, so I'm going to answer her real quick. Wreck my plane, so I don't text and drive. Oh, God of War is great. Horizon Zero Dawn complete. That's not bad either. The Horizon Zero Dawn series is really good. It's got some cool elements to it. Why are you going downtown? God of Wars are always good. Slashers. They usually have a good story, a little bit of sex and blood, and mostly hack and slash. But I haven't had any of them that were bad yet. You'll get a yellow dollar sign automatically. Guaranteed. God of War will be 100% yellow dollar sign. I don't know about Zero Dawn. But if it says God of War in the title, it's automatically not suitable for all. You automatically get the yellow dollar sign for not suitable for all audio advertisers. I even got it on the PSP version of it. Of course, they were screwing, but yeah. If you put God of War on at all, it's automatic. It's one of the games that's automatic. Are we landing at this one? I think so. This is one of the ones that was Mighty wanted to land at. That was supposed to be one of the handcrafted airports. No, because it's like serious blood, guts, and sex. That's pretty much what God of War is about. There's always sex in it, and there's always blood and guts in it. Like lots of blood and guts. Like the entire game is about senseless slaughter. So it will get hit every time. So God of War is fun if you want to play it. It is not fun if you're worried about streaming it and getting a yellow dollar. You just get the yellow dollar sign that's not suitable for all. It doesn't hurt your channel any. Now this is handcrafted, so it shouldn't do the flashy stuff. I'm going to float the entire frickin' runway. Oh man, these are so smooth. Yeah, or just leave ads on, you just get different ads. This is handcrafted, so we're going to cut across the grass here and take a look at what they've done. This is a handcrafted airport. That's why everything's loaded properly. They got little sweepers. Snowplows. Snowplows. They look more like sweepers and stuff. Ah! Dropped my phone. Oh yeah, we're not gonna try that one. What's this one? I don't know. Same thing. Farfignugan Islands. It's a half a truck. Look at that funky truck. That looks like it should be in SnowRunner. Alright. Control tower. This is beautiful. Very nice. Very, very nice. Radar dome over there. Doppler radar. I gotta find my phone. Find my phone, then we'll get out of here. Ugh. Okay. Alright. That's not what I wanted. That button's the one I want. Flaps up. Take off. I'll head out over the water for a bit and see what this looks like. I think you'll be good with the other one though. Playthrough is not a lot of guts and gore, and most of the stuff you're attacking is mechanical type thing. So, well, this is all must be all part of the handcrafted things, the boats, because these aren't boats that I put in. I think Zero Dawn, you'll be fine. Fishing trawlers. Those look like the ones that fix buoys, though. Or cable layers. Those are cable layers, I think. Oh, they're fishing boats. Fisher, big rolling net. Net boats. We're supposed to turn here, but I want to see the ships. Yeah, I wouldn't think that would be an issue at all. That's what I have it on. I have it on PS4 too. Oh yeah, it looked really good. Alright, I think we're going up over this hill. I don't know if I can climb that fast. Give her all she's got, Captain, see if she can make the hill. Here's a left at my expense. 2 gallons of specialty primer shipped to my home via UPS would be $250. Holy shitballs. It's a good game. It's a very good game. Like I said, God of War is fun. Total hack and slash. Everybody's so fast, and I'm just out with my little putt-putt. Oh, man. Is that gonna... Yeah, I was gonna freaking land here. No, we're not. We're not gonna land here. Damn it. That was perfectly nice and flat and big. Look at this. Look at this. We gotta go this way. Piano Dude. I wonder if that's like the Piano Man's son. Sing us a song, you're the Piano Man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. La-dee-da-dee-dee-da. I wish I could play that song on here. That'd be cool to listen to right now. Little Billy Joel. That'd get you a strike really fast. Not a strike. I got, when I was doing the SpaceX stream the other day, I got a thing today that said somebody used like 3 hours of that video. And when I looked at it, it was one of those scam channels. Now, I was using SpaceX video, but you could hear me talking in the damn thing. It was one of those scam channels where they say SpaceX launched and everybody and they have 1,000 fake, or they monetize themselves. They actually monetize themselves by using the fake, buy the subs and buy everything to get monetized, and then they put it out there like SpaceX is launching, and people flock to it. They'll get like 5,000 or 6,000 people watching it. That's a racetrack right there. Off-road racetrack, but still a racetrack. But yeah, you could hear me talk. They use like 3 hours of that. That was the first time that's happened to me. I mean, it's free to use. The damn thing is, it's free to use the damn SpaceX one, so I don't know why they didn't just use SpaceX's feed, but they used my feed with my voice on it. Like, you gotta be shitting me. So I claimed it and stuff. Oh, they had thousands more views than I did. Oh no, I did a copyright claim because it's my voice on there. I sent the community manager a note saying, look, it was my voice and everything. I was streaming SpaceX's video, and they took it down, but they said no money. They hadn't made any money with it because they were fraudulently. They were never paid anything because they fraudulently used the whole thing, and it was all shut down on them. So they got no money. The channel had been shut down. Whatever. That's the first time it's happened to me. It's like they stole the whole thing. And they got way more views than me, but I bet 75% of their views or more were those bots. You know, the channel's like 4 days old and has 5,000 subs and no videos. Where's my next move? Because I know I'm climbing, but I think I'm supposed to be down there in the valley. I think I'm supposed to be down in the valley. The valley's so low. Not too much farther. Nice chill flight. Yeah, that was pretty weird. So basically they were restreaming my stream, but I was restreaming SpaceX's stream. So yeah, I don't know. People are scumbags. Going to be interesting to see what happens to some channel numbers when they said there's going to be another big crackdown on the bots, the bot and paid for subscribers and shit. So I used 90% of one of my reviews once. Welcome to other videos in the ending. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. So I took it down. Yeah, fuck yeah. Supposedly another big purge coming of all the bots that people pay for, subscribers and bots. I earned all my subscribers the old-fashioned way. Shorts. Not because of quality content. Shorts. Dog shorts. My flight sim shorts do pretty good for subscribers, but it's not from my live streams. Brett had to work out it the hard way. He did all his before shorts. He actually had to produce decent content. Yeah, you actually had to produce good content. You actually had to do it the right way. I could just produce shit and make clips of it and get more subs that way. I can make absolute shit content, make shorts and post it, and ta-da! Look, I just need 250 more subscribers, 200 more subscribers, and I beat Gaming Wombat, and I'll be happy. I need 200 more to get past him. So, if you know anybody that wants to subscribe, just send them my way. I just want to beat the Wombat. So anybody that happens to be watching this, if you want to subscribe, great. If I've made you enjoy, subscribe, because I want to beat the Wombat. I have his whole goal in life now. He's the only person I could reasonably... Oh, that's thanks. Yeah, I know it. I know it, because I'm getting close, and we're always... Behind the scenes, him and I have been laughing about it. So... Yeah, exactly what it is. Behind the scenes, it's become a really funny, friendly competition. It's like, I'm catching you. I mean, he's really, honestly, one of the only streamers around that I could actually compete with. So it's fun. It's been a kind of behind the scene things between him and I. It's been a lot of fun. So when I came back, I kind of set that as my goal to try to beat Wombat. Beat the Gammy. Gave me something to strive for to make it exciting again. And I'm cutting it close on fuel, aren't I? 16%? I probably won't make it. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people did, because so many people that were on YouTube are now doing the TikTok thing. I think that really tanked YouTube subs. I didn't notice. I admit, I had no idea. But even the shorts have gone way down. My shorts went from 3,000 to 5,000 a day to 300 to 500 a day. I think a lot of that's TikTok. They're just gone. They're not here. They're not turning it on to watch them. They're getting their instant shorts over on TikTok. Now, isn't this much better than some fucking crazy debate between two old farts? Been shoot shirts last 3 months. I do average 1 a day, 1 to 2 a day. You're gonna start streaming. There's Gunner. There he is. Go ahead. And I can compete against you too, because you got none and I've got a couple. So. I'll tell you whose channel is going to take off and do really well. William Kelly's. Because that shit he's been doing is funny. Or it's just funnier when you know all the people involved that he's parroting in there, but they're funny. His AI shit is funny. 39, that's good. Beats a kick in the ass. Yeah, I thought many times of spinning off my channels into 2 different ones, but you know what? Take over. Probably will me. I don't do so hot, but actually my train video did really good, and by the end of the year I'm going to have over 11,000 miles of train stuff to start doing videos with, so not with shorts. It's not shorts is as many as you can cram out in a day. Some people do 2 or 3 a day. It's insane, because you have to get 10 million. If you're doing just shorts, you have to have 10 million views to get monetized. So people just crank shorts out all the time. Some 2, 3, 4 a day. Oop. Looks like I'm going to go below the land right there. Yeah. Depends on which world you're looking at. Yeah. No, for fuck's sake, you can even get an AI that you just feed it video. It'll make all the shorts. You don't have to do shit. It'll make them and upload them. Aaron Rhymes, or however spell it, but that's on a day, yeah. And literally, all you have to do is shoot a video and feed it to the AI. My thing will use AI to do clips. I don't let it because I want to do the clips, but oh, did the Navion go down? So how's your game coming, Gunner? Phone died today, rip. Oh, that's not good. Did you drop it in the toilet? Uh-oh. That may have been bad. It may have been bad. No, we saved it. I'll turn back on. It's 5 years old. That's what I get. I get the ones. Lady was laughing. She goes, how come you get the $50 or the $80 phone? It was $50 phone. The $40 phone for a long time. It went to $50 phone. Now it's an $80 phone. It's a cheap phone. She goes, how come that's all you buy is a cheap phone? I said, you know how many phones I go through a year because I leave them on the pit wall? And I go over the wall and kick it and smash. It goes out in front of race cars or gets smashed when it hits the ground. I was always breaking them. And I hate a cracked screen, so I was always replacing the phone 3 to 5 times a year. Unfortunately, the Corvette's not running much this year after the mess in Florida this winter caused a very large mess. So that one hasn't running. I don't know if I'm doing anything with the Corvette. I think I'm doing one more with the Porsche. And another weekend just chilling, and then 1 or 2 historic weekends. I think that's pretty much it this year, which sucks. I wanted to pad my pockets, but one of the pro teams wants me to do a couple just coming up, so we'll see how that shakes out. Like I was saying, X-Real Air's got a thing that's a phone that's not a phone. It's kind of like an iPad thing that runs all the apps and meshes perfectly with the X-Real Air glasses. It was $200. I'm thinking about it. The first version of the thing they had sucked bad. It was really bad. But this allows you to use the X-Rail on the PlayStation, my tablets, everything. So it would let me use it on my Xbox. I haven't turned on my Xbox in ages. Let me turn it on. They're probably mad at me. I literally stopped paying for the Microsoft, whatever it is, Gaming Plus, because I only use the PC. I hadn't turned on my Xbox in a year. An entire year I hadn't turned it on. I'm like, I'm paying for the Xbox Live Gold with PC and all that shit. I was like, why am I paying for all that? I was hoping they'd come out with a family plan, then I'd just give. I would pay it if they had the family plan, but they tested it and I never saw it come back out. I'd pay for it to let a friend of mine's son have it as a child account. I think he'll attempt to play a free-to-play, not really action RPG. Game gets mixed reviews, but I like the franchise, and I have a sliver of hope. Which one? What one are you considering playing? What more marshmallow farms? Nice to see they grow as many marshmallows as we do up here. Fantasy Star Online. Why does that Fantasy Star sound familiar? It sucks. Tonight's flight would have been a lot more fun if we could have landed a lot more places, but I can't with the ground not lining up. Let me tell you, dude, if you haven't played it yet, oh, I think I may have told you. Did I tell you? Maybe it was Gunner. I haven't told Cthulhu. That friggin', I can't remember the name of the damn thing. Hard as fuck, though. Elden Ring. Oh my god. Good, but hard. Holy shit. This is a massive grind to get strong enough to get to the next level or the next area. It obliterates you right from the start. It's fun, but it's going to take huge amounts of time. I know they really want you to do multiplayer, but I don't do multiplayer like that. Well, the thing with it, Elden Ring, is there is no difficulty settings. Everything's hard all the time. There's no difficulty settings at all. It's designed to be hard all the time. So you have to think your way through battles. You have to build up your skills and to actually be able to get into a battle. You can't just make a battle easier. It's an interesting concept, and I'm sure it killed a lot of players that were casual players, because you can't be a casual player to play it. You just can't. I power played over a weekend, and I barely got out of the first area. second. I gotta look something up. It's driving me nuts. Oh! Did we miss something? What did I miss? Oh, we missed the turn. Everybody missed it. I don't feel bad. Everybody just kind of flew right on by the turn. These mountains are cool. They're more like the earth just shrunk away from high plateaus and got eroded away. I gotta look something up. Damn it. Flightsim.to. Where are you? Right there. Watch me fly right into the ground. Oh! Floyd's Alpine Odyssey. That's, if you go to flightsim.to and you want to join in at any time, it's Floyd's Alpine Odyssey. It is a glider-based what's better, flight plan basically, but it's got the winds you load for each section. It's got everything's done up for it. Floyd's Alpine Odyssey. If you want to go to flightsim.to and you want to go along. For life, I can't remember simple shit like that anymore. I play games for fun as a filthy casual. It becomes work. You do real world work, yeah. Well, I guess I could just cheat, and if I really wanted to, just start recording it. Then I can make a video out of it, and then I didn't waste the time. And make 37 cents off a video. It only took me 8 hours to put this together, and I made 36 cents. Two questions I get asked a lot, and I tell people don't. To both of them. I mean, honestly, it was fun. Debate time. You're actually going to watch the debate? Oh, good on you. Have a good one there, Zenon. Have a good night. Enjoy your evening. Or it's not evening over there. Morning. Enjoy your morning over there. Good, I'm almost out of everything to drink too. It's a good thing we're rolling in on the other side of that lake. I think it's the wrong way. Yep. Just the other side of the lake as far as we got to go, and I'm almost completely out of fuel. I got 8%. I've fallen into some kind of toxic productivity lip. Sun is up. I've got stuff to do. Sun is always up. Yeah. You'll have the polar opposite in 6 months. Or yeah, in 6 months, you'll be like, when the fuck's the sun coming up so I can get some work done? I haven't done a fucking thing in weeks. That's literally why I want to take the train and come up there. I want to see the sun not set. Literally, that's like kind of a goal I've had in my life. I want to see the sun not set. Hey, we're going to accomplish that goal, though. Longest day of your life. Well, if the sun never sets, it would be the longest day of my life. Because the day would last 24 hours. Any other time in my life, the sun is set for a portion of the time. So it's daytime. So it technically would be the longest day. I'll only be there for like a day or two, but it would be one day that the sun never set, so it would be a 24-hour day. It'd be the longest one day. That's on Saturday. And Pete, yeah, is that are you sponsored there? Bring your video. Do you have a GoPro? Get video. Get lots of video. It's too freaking close for me to send you one of my GoPros. Shit. Should have told me ahead of time. I'd have sent you a fucking GoPro. You could just film it all and send it back. I know it. If I'd have known you were going to be there ahead of time, I'd have sent you a fucking GoPro. That'd be a lot of fun, though. By the way, nobody mentioned, is the microphone better? Good, thank you. I asked at the beginning of the stream, but nobody said anything. I fixed it. Oh, I found a software boost for microphone gain. But at some point an update shut it back off. No, we found it. We fixed it. I did. You guys had nothing to fucking do with it. I'm saying we, but I did it. I did it all myself. I'm a big boy now. Oh, it says random shit. Maddie worked on it. Maddie worked fucking hard. Maddie's idea of hard work is running up in front of you and falling over. So you pet her. She like falls over dead. She's a broken dog. She runs over and falls over in front of you, dead. Oh, look at that. That a crater? That a volcano crater? Yeah, I'm like a dog with a squirrel. I don't have the fuel for this. I'm down to 5%. We're going to shit out in a minute. Let's gain a little altitude. Try to find a place to land because we're going to be out of fuel in just about a minute. I'm not going to make it the other side of the lake. Maddie's manager of material. Uh-oh. I think we can land there or there. But we're not going to make it over to the runway. We cut it close. We're going to pull a Brett. Where the hell is the runway? How far on shore over there is the runway? I'm not going to make it. Even dead stick. Yeah, I'm down to 4%. I'm trying to gain altitude just so I can coast all the way to the... Maybe coast to the airport. I kind of forgot to set it when I took off. See that? I'm stealing your thunder.
Hello, and welcome to another... Hang on a minute. It's not my stream. Nice.
Love that. I think if I can get enough altitude under my ass before the thing shuts out, I might be able to make it. Is anybody at the airport yet? Your engine stutters? I know it. Tip, 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 tip. Oh, I see the runway. We may be able to make it. I got 4% fuel. I got lots of altitude. Yeah, okay, we're gonna make it. I think we may even make it with some fuel in the tank. We're gonna lean it way out now, like super lean. Which, if I'm remembering this plane, you can't lean it out at all. Yeah, can't lean it, but I can pull it back, pull the power back. You get at least 10 extra seconds of warning. We got this. We got this. We got plenty of time. I'm just going to pull the throttle back. I see the airport. We got it. I was actually going to fuel up when we landed at one of the stops and kind of got distracted and didn't. Put the flaps out, slow her down. We're diving for the runway. Guess I gained way too much altitude. Try to save enough fuel for an emergency go around if we have to, but I doubt we get around. But we might be able to land somewhere up on the hill up there if we had to. Yeah, that's a pretty short runway. I had the engine shit out in the stream the other night too because I ran out of fuel. The champion one. He is for enough on the fuel gauge. Yep. I'm going to have 3% left. Or 2. By the time I touch down. Oh, here comes the load in. Am I going to get 3 butters tonight? Or all butter landings? Oh, yeah. Yes, we are. All butters. I'm going to try to park over there without falling to the ground. Come on, turn, 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 turn. Look at me, I'm floating above the ground. Well, I want to thank everybody who come and hung out and chat. I want to thank Grumpy Old Bastard Squadrons for flying along. We had Mrs. TPHI, Icarus, Mr. TPHI, and Colonel Indiana Long Nuts. Right, Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron, having a good time. Next Thursday, we're going to be flying the Junkyard Monster with Lord Frights will be in chat and possibly flying along for a little while. So, great Fuking stream, yes. So, he's going to be flying along next Thursday night. So, we look forward to having some fun doing that. Want everybody to have a great weekend. If I fly during the weekend for that glider thing, I will post it in the Discord. So, on that note, guys, thanks everyone. It's been a lot of fun. It was a beautiful place, Mighty. Thank you for that. Sorry, my sim gonna give you 2 different levels, made it a little bit of a shit that show, but other than that, guys, thanks a million. Thanks to everybody in chat, and we will have a good night, good day, have fun. I'm going to go pretend there's no debate so I don't have to deal with that shit tonight. Have a great night, everybody. I'm out of here.